There we go, episode 6 today. We are on our way to the White Lion Worksop. So before we get into it, don't forget, smash that subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, and cheer up you miserable buggers. Right then, so
we're on our way. Worksop today.
Workshop, it's going to be a bit awkward in a workshop, isn't it?
Worksop?
Worksop, mate.
I don't think we played Worksop.
Not yet, first time. First time White Lion.
The rumours are this is a posh place in Worksop.
Yeah.
Is there a posh place in Worksop?
Yeah, I've heard that it does nice food.
Very nice. Obviously, look at the pair of us, we definitely like nice food.
We definitely like, we won't be partaking in nice food tonight.
Actually, if you look at the pair of us, we like shitty food as well.
Yeah, I'd say the problem is we probably like shitty food more than we like nice food.
We actually should eat more nice food, actually.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it tonight.
Should be good.
New song to try out in set list.
Doing a bit of hello.
It's good. I'm not doing that bit.
Don't do that bit.
I'm not doing that bit.
You know
I know Christmas is coming up, but I'm not mentioning that bit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it.
Should be good. I think,
first of our adjustments for the gig at Forest Town Arena on the 29th of December that we're not plugging whatsoever, but you can buy tickets for online.
10 quid, and we are planning something quite special for it. We're actually putting a lot of detail and effort into that show.
This is not just going to be a gig, this is going to be a show.
We're actually going to put a show on. We're really planning it. Some great detail going in.
Yeah, probably good tits up, but
oh yeah, obviously. Yeah,
but we're going to try and put a show on.
And it'll end up with us just singing. You know what I mean? But it'll still be bloody great, won't it?
Yeah, it's going to be an experience.
And what do you do between Christmas and New Year?
Don't start this again. I'm not ranting about deodorants and socks again.
Well, let's face it. You have to see them members of your family that you don't like.
It's true. My kids.
To be fair, I see Emma all year round.
Nah, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, kids.
He's not, you know. Have you got a favourite child?
No. No.
You sure?
I can neither confirm nor deny. No. We don't have favourite kids. We don't like none of them.
Obviously, this weekend is Halloween. Well, on Monday. We're cutting back this year, mate.
Yeah.
Being Halloween. Yeah, obviously all the electricity bills going up and everything, so we're not going to buy no apples.
No.
So that should save a bubble too. Are you having that one, Paul?
I'm having that one. Oh, yeah.
I'm actually cutting back this year, mate.
Oh, God.
Not buying no apples. So that will save a bubble. Edit that bit. Hold on. Let me do that again. Cutting back this year, mate. It's Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely cutting back. We're buying no apples.
No?
So that should save a bubble. Don't put this in. Right.
Look at that. What the fuck? I wish I could have spun round and showed you that then.
Seriously, just eating now.
Oh, sorry, I'm boiling him. I forgot to tell him I were having him for
Jesus
Christmas.
Christ.
Well, it's that big of the bird, the longer it takes to cook. So let's start now. So, go on. I'm not interrupting. I was just about to say, have you heard that? Have you had a chance to listen to that new album about Arctic Monkeys yet?
What, the car crash?
The fucking car crash, indeed.
Oh, you mean the album with all them songs with no choruses?
Yeah, what is it? Like There Better Be a Glitter Ball or something?
How can you stop there, you pillock?
What an absolute...
there, you fucking melt.
Don't be like that, idiot.
Jesus
Christ. On a bike.
Unbelievable.
On a bike, yeah, it's not... There better be a glitter ball.
This road to Worksop's a bit crazy there, wasn't it?
I'm a bit fucking mad.
Yeah, I don't like that album. I like the Arctic Monkeys, the first couple of albums, but the new album I think is shit.
It's absolutely terrible. I mean, to be fair, it starts off okay-ish with There Better Be a Mirror Ball.
Come on, right. If you're going to release an album with no choruses, it's like trying to have sex with a softie.
The only trouble is, yeah, we don't have a physical CD, so we can't even thumb it in.
No. What's the point?
It's true, isn't it? I must admit though, I was a little bit optimistic when the second track started, There better be a mirror ball part 2. I mean, by there better be a mirror ball part 3, it got a bit boring. And by part 10, I was ready for hanging myself from rafters. But I don't understand what's gone off with that band, yeah?
Money.
Money? No, it's not to do with money. Right? Do you know what they've done, don't you? Remember, right? You've always had them bands that were a little bit too pretentious.
Yep.
And they have their ideas. Obviously, you got Radiohead.
Yeah.
They did their in Rainbows, and they decided you pay what you wanted.
Yeah.
Then you got U2 with the Songs of Innocence that they forced people to have.
Oh, you mean when they put that really shit album on?
Where they forced everybody to have it. I already know what the next album from the Arctic Monkeys is going to be. They're going to pay you to download the fucker, because that's the only way they're going to sell any of them.
Seriously,
it's fucking tragic. It's tragic. It's
they should be the biggest band in the world.
Well, they should have been, but I think they've screwed that now.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
they did.
I'm not into this narrative of everybody going, oh well, it's art. You know what I say? You know, if it's art for art's sake, it's not art.
If you try and just be pretentious, I don't see how to be an art.
And it's definitely trying to be pretentious. Yeah. The lyrics are just fuck it. In fact, that's it. That's what they're going to call the next album, isn't it? The dictionary. Because that's what he just tries to fit every word in dictionary in an album these days.
Choruses. It's all about verse and choruses.
I tell you what, I bet
music is,
I bet these Arctic Monkeys gigs are going to be fucking banging this summer, yeah.
Oh, you got
it's alright. I can squeeze in me. I'm pulling off there.
He's won. He's beat you.
It's alright. I don't mind. He's right away. It's not a competition, mate.
It is.
More important things.
It's a competition.
Oh, somebody's been naughty.
Oh, policeman.
Here, look. If I drive by slow, you might see it doing. No. What if they'll be on police interceptors?
Oh, that's him.
Yep.
Trick or treat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the mum.
She is. His outfit. She actually is.
Oh, she'll frighten you.
That's not very nice, is it? Hey.
I used to play football up here,
Did you?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Oh, I used to play football.
Yeah.
Well, you obviously knew where I was going then.
Well, I didn't know for the back, but that was my old football pitch when I was a kid.
Let's get through here.
I spent a lot of time on that sideline warming up as a sub.
Did you? You see, I didn't have that problem when I was a kid. I used to play left back in changing room.
Yeah, let's face it, no one ever wants to play left back, do they?
No, nobody.
Even the left footers.
I just used to get stuck in net, mate. All the time, because I was the last one to be picked.
Yeah, you always knew you were shit if they put you in net.
Yeah, but trouble is, eventually I ended up being sick in net, so it backfired, didn't it?
I said physically sick in net.
Sometimes, yeah, physically sick in net, yeah. I was actually quite good at net back in the day. I remember the first time I ever only conceded 10, I was £8. I thought, hey, if I could get down to 9, I could play for Southampton.
Oh.
Good old Southampton, eh? So, you're looking forward to tonight then?
I am looking forward to tonight.
We better get back on topic, can't we, actually?
I actually love playing all these gigs. We played Manchester last night, which was Manchester.
I don't know why we said
again, still sounds Chinese, but it's meant to sound like.
You got to get a bit of Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, mate? Yeah.
Yeah. So Manchester was great.
It actually was.
Yeah.
Actually was. I believe we're going to be booked back again for next year.
Yeah.
At some stage. So that's.
Do you remember the witch that was talking to me? Who told me she was a medium?
Yeah.
And I told her that I was a large.
She did. She said,
you know
I'm a witch, I am. To which Mick was like, okay. She's like, yeah, I'm a medium as well. He says, well, I'm a large, right? Oh, she's like, oh, well, that's original. Never heard that before. How are you supposed to respond to somebody?
Say, come on.
You know what I'd have said to her? Well, if you were really a medium, you'd have known that's what I was going to say. Wouldn't you?
You'd have said it before. I'd said it.
You'd have said it before.
Exactly.
1 minute, I'm sensing to it. The word is bullshito.
She actually said, if I remember rightly, that she'd just been to witching classes. They all had.
Just been to witching classes.
No, and she showed me a video on a phone where they're all lifting a table up by their fingertips. I think I'm making this up, don't you? This is true.
Fucking hell. You can tell it's Halloween this weekend.
I'm not even lying. This is actually true.
I don't know.
It was a good gig though, Manchester.
Yeah. They were.
They're nice people. I tell you, like I said, they're lovely people. People up north are always nice, so it's just them people down south that get a little bit odd, isn't it?
Careful, we're going to have to go down there at some stage. And
I'm also
Getting
hypocrite and
into-
lying. You know what I mean?
It's
So
true,
you
yeah.
people, I also like it, but
Yeah, it's true. As long as you sing along.
as long as you sing along, give us some money, then we're quite happy, aren't we?
We're making a road movie when we're down south.
We are going to make a road
Yeah.
movie because we're going to Barnet and Stevenage in December.
Yeah.
December.
That'll be the first road trip, won't it? December. We're going to December.
And then we're going to Stevenage for a full weekend in April next year.
That'll be a feature length.
That's going to be a proper road movie.
Be a proper road movie, that.
Warts and all.
That's it. I've just ordered a new camera, so hopefully we'll see what that's like when it comes.
Yeah.
Hopefully if we get a couple of cameras strapped on each other's heads, it'll be hilarious.
Yeah, I've just ordered a new baseball bat because if this fucker next to me snores like he did last time,
I weren't
beat the shit
snoring.
out of him.
I weren't snoring. Just so you know, I was keeping bad spirits away in his sleep.
Yeah, of course you were. I tell you what, me and him in a T5 camper van in a double bed, he was snoring the whole time. One roundhouse kick seemed to solve the whole problem, didn't it?
Just didn't have. I didn't have enough gin, mate. That's what it were. Hey,
I think the sleeping tablets actually helped us both.
yeah, you're probably right there, to be honest.
Yeah, it definitely did.
So I wonder if Noel's going to be playing up here then.
Right.
But we're going to go past Sherwood Pines in a minute.
All right, sure, fine.
It was rumoured to be playing here over here, wasn't
I
it?
bought tickets.
And then never.
Then that illness came out, you know, where everyone had jabs, but no one talks about it
Oh,
anymore.
I know what one you mean. Where some stupid bastard in China decided to eat a bat. Yeah, that one. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, I don't mean China. I meant Manchester.
That is by no means a racist. A racist?
No.
I can't speak. A racist comment.
Racist. He's turned into
because-
Sean Connery.
I've got loads of H's and everything. What's
That's
going
true. It's true. No, it's just the explanation from the world is that some idiot in China ate a bat.
on? You ranted, aren't you?
I'm ranting.
You
I'm
ranted.
ranting.
I've got you going now.
I've gone to dark
He's
side.
gone to the dark side.
It's not as bad as that time with that DJ, mate, in Sheffield. That's alright, I saw that.
What DJ?
You know, Kellum. When we started
Oh,
our
yeah,
set,
yeah.
and then he put his wall of speakers on our side.
We've had a couple of DJ. We did one at the Deadgale Club at
Yeah.
Mansfield Woodhouse who decided he wanted to play 80s music.
Yeah, but
full blast.
he couldn't he couldn't compete with us though, mate, could he? Because he tried to turn his speakers up and blew the fuckers.
Yeah, he blew his
He
speakers.
blew his speakers trying to overpower us. That'll teach you a
He's not
lesson.
going to overpower our voices, is he?
No, I don't even need a PA with him, I'm telling you. If we go to a pub with the cell, you're going to have to turn it down a bit. I tried to explain to him there's no point because his voice will still be that loud without the PA.
It's true. Like I've always said, my balls were the size of my lungs. I'm not going to say that.
You won't be able to. I was just say you won't be able to walk.
That's true.
But so, you got any predictions for football today then, Mick?
What's that?
I don't know.
Which football?
I was trying to make a football reference because obviously we know what happened earlier on with Newcastle, don't we?
I don't really want to talk about football,
I know.
Villa lost, but we,
Yeah.
as a Villa fan, we're used to losing.
I mean, at least Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's right. No, we did the 1-4-2. Yeah, sorry. Mickey Mouse league.
What was I
like,
going to say? Ooh, we beat Burton.
what was that? Do that again.
Ooh, we beat Burton.
Nipple
I don't know what that is. Do you know what I
Nipple
mean?
tweaking.
I don't know why Burton needs to,
I
needs
don't
to have two
know. I
hands
don't know
like
if you're
that.
fond.
I don't know what that even means.
I don't know if he's fondling a ghost, right, or doing a fucking Wallace impersonation. I can't make my mind
I think
up.
what it is everybody in Burton must just walk around going, ooh.
Could you imagine it? I'm not going to Burton if that's the case with
I don't
Mark.
mind that, it's alright.
Do you know me? Yeah, if it's cold, I've got nipple on. And if it's warm, I've got nipple on. I've been
Gotta be
no good in
honest,
Burton.
people going like this, look, ooh, it's better than people going like this. You know, people do that.
Oh, don't get me started about the inverted.
As Billy Connolly says, they should have them inverted into their anus.
That's not
doing that.
It's not a bad shout.
So if you do that,
If you do,
stop it.
If you do, it's shit.
And if you agadoo-doo,
If you agadoo,
then stop doing it.
Make sure you've got black laces in. I reckon you should get our own episode of Gogglebox. I reckon we'd be quite good at that.
I think that'd be shit.
Well, of course it's shit.
I don't
It's
think-
Gogglebox. I've never actually watched it, but from what I gather from a clip I seen on Facebook with Sean Ryder, they just sit in front of TV shows
Yeah.
and chat shit about it. That's perfect for us.
But technically, we're sat in a car
Chatting shit
so
about
we're
nothing.
technically doing this similar thing. aren't we?
Exactly. And actually, yeah, YouTube's a new telly anyway. It won't be on TV anymore.
Who watches TV?
No fucker. Don't watch YouTube on the phone.
Yeah. Just watch some morons on YouTube talking.
Could you imagine, mate, when we were young'uns in 90s and going, oh, do you know what? You're going to carry around a mobile phone and you'll be able to do your banking.
Is that how people smoked in the 90s?
I lived in Yorkshire, didn't I? It is how people
Oh yeah,
smoke,
thinking on,
Come what? True story.
Is that true?
True story.
Thinking on.
I don't know.
You can't stop there.
What's happening to us today?
Just stay there, mate. You're alright. Cheers, pal.
What's happening to us today? What is happening, mate?
I don't know. So anyway, we're in Worksop tonight.
Yep. And we've got a week off next weekend.
We've actually got some time off.
But we haven't got no time off from releasing videos because they're getting backed up. So
yeah,
they'll still be coming out.
We're going to start releasing longer videos for anybody that's interested in watching us talk shit for more than a few minutes. We've decided that actually people keep telling us that they think we're amusing, and we're actually just trying to be normal.
Actually, we're just talking shit, mate. To be honest.
Do you think these videos make us look stupid?
Probably, but that's funny, so I don't care. I'm up for I'm up for self-defecation if it gets views. God,
you've got to be able to laugh at yourself, haven't you?
Well, if I didn't, mate, I'd cry, which I do quite frequently, actually.
Yeah, you have to be able to laugh at yourself in this world.
Yeah, of course you do.
Otherwise, you'd be a woman.
That's not going in.
Don't put that in.
Going in.
Do not put that in.
That and the China bat are getting cut.
Leave them in. Lee, what's up with you?
Why did we get COVID? Because a Chinaman thought he was Ozzy Osbourne. That's why.
Leave them in.
Oh, I don't bloody know.
Right. Trick-or-treaters. It's a bit early to say it's 2 or 3 days before Halloween.
It's true, isn't it? Start bloody earlier these days.
They do. They do.
The club later, trick-or-treat earlier. They do.
So, today's gig at the White Lion, what do you know about it?
I know it's a pub, I know it's in Worksop.
I looked at some pictures.
Some family have said that it's
really
very nice inside.
Looks very posh.
Nice food.
Looks very posh.
Yeah, I've been told it is the place to go for a nice meal. Apparently it's in a very nice area of Worksop as well.
What's that, Mansfield?
Yeah. Who knows? But yeah, so we'll see what happens when we get there, won't we? Hopefully the same as the space.
No, actually, the guy, really nice bloke, he's the first actual person we booked gigs with that actually said,
I remember you saying actually, I'll save you a space. Yeah.
Over a parking space, so you've got a parking space near the door.
Oh,
trust me, places, you'd be surprised how easy that makes our life if you actually save us a space outside the door.
Yeah, it's true.
We have to lift stuff in and out, don't we?
The worst, what the hell? That would have been freaky.
That was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Like, they're filming Doctor Who there with fucking paper mache mannequin sat on it.
A bike with a paper mache man sat on it, with a weird look on his face.
But do you know what? I reckon we ought to sign off at that.
Yeah.
And we'll see you after the gig. Alright, folks. So see you later.
See you later.
We're rolling. We're rolling. If you see, look at this, look. We've done a gig and all you can see we're top of Big's head. Yeah, look, I bet that look dodgy as fuck on video.
To be fair, that's the best part of my head.
Is it?
Not this bit, this bit.
Anyway, what can be said about that gig?
That was a very, very good gig.
It fucking lived up to expectations.
We always say that.
Yeah, but it was a bloody nice place.
It was nice. As soon as we were setting up and I saw someone eating mussels.
Yeah.
Oh mate, I am a big fan of mussels, honestly.
I'm not.
I absolutely love them. But especially like a garlicky sort of creamy sauce.
Live and let live. It doesn't bother me if somebody else is eating them like. But
yeah, it was a cracking gig. It was one of them gigs where everybody seemed to be enjoying it, and then in the last 2 or 3 songs, they all want to jump on the dance floor and get involved, and you think to yourself, do it earlier. Get drunk earlier.
They were all eating earlier on, though, weren't they? They were all eating earlier on, to be fair.
Yeah. but it was a nice place.
Beautiful
actually.
place.
Yeah.
Outside as well.
Oh, beautiful
Wow.
outside place. Really friendly people as well.
Yeah, if
Really
you
nice
if you do
people.
get the chance to go and visit the White Lion in Worksop,
Yeah.
make sure you give yourself time to get a meal, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. It looked really nice.
I would definitely let Emma treat me to a meal then.
Yeah, it did. It looked really nice. And if you can go when it's warm, because the outside area.
Yeah, nice sit down.
Oh, you've got a really nice outside area
Like I
as
said
well.
to the guy, it'd be nice to do a gig outside.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, great staff.
Yeah, really friendly. Guinness was spot on.
A little bit of a nod to Weatherspoons with upstairs toilets, although it's only one flight of stairs, so it's not quite a labyrinth.
Yeah,
Like
like
it
you
is.
say, it wasn't. Yeah.
But no, really nice room. It actually gave us a good sound as well, didn't it?
And we didn't think it would, but the roof,
Yeah.
the roof was kind of weird shape, so acoustically that made sense. So it was actually sounding pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, and hello, mate.
We tried Hello Out for the
Sounded
first time.
great, didn't it?
Did sound good, yeah.
Sounded. In fact, that's the first gig that we've done. And we must have done 50 odd now. It's the first gig we've done where we've never played Supersonic.
No. And I messed up Rock and Roll Star, which is completely the easiest song in the world to do, and we played it for 50 straight gigs.
You didn't really. I wouldn't say messed it up. You just took an extra bit. You didn't need to sing that, but all.
I think I was singing the verse during the chorus.
Yeah.
I don't think that helps, you know.
Well,
These things happen. That's what it's all about.
It
isn't
shows that
Music,
we're playing live, doesn't it? Hey.
Yeah, it was good fun. Everybody's like, towards the end, everybody was on the dance floor, all enjoying it, weren't they?
Yep. They were loving it, mate. They were loving it. I loved it actually. I had some family in as well. So
Yeah, your family was there with
that were nice. Yeah, they were. I don't know. Oh, they were laughing. We had the same fucking shirt on. Right. Well, how we've missed this. You'll never believe it. Right. We turn up, and he goes to me, "You haven't got your Paisley shirt, have you?" Yeah, I'd got my Paisley shirt. Right. We fetched both of us. Luckily, it's not exactly the same, because mine is a Joe Brown's and yours is a Pretty Green, isn't it? But
yeah,
they're virtually the same, right? So we're wearing the same bloody shirt, jeans, right? The same
shoes. We had the same
desert
shoes
boots
on.
I don't know how we managed that, right? That's the first time in all them gigs that we've turned up in the same clubber.
Listen, we need to really discuss what we're going to wear.
Have to start. We are going to have to start discussing wardrobe, because we can't be having this, mate.
We literally there's that much Paisley in that pub. It was ridiculous.
I'll tell you
it was
something.
like a car accident.
I'm glad that when we got changed for the second set, you didn't have the same dress as me, or I'd have been fucking fuming.
One guy said to me, "Is this your two's way of saying you're a couple?" And I said, "Yes."
Yes. I always say that if somebody asks that.
I said,
Yes.
"Is that, yeah, that's fine, mate."
Yeah.
With
It's
the
true.
Paisley.
It's true.
With a Paisley pair.
The Paisley pair.
But yeah, both nice shirts though.
They were nice
You've
shirts.
got to be brave to wear a Paisley shirt, you know.
Of course you have. Especially like me when you're nearly in the circus tent size. I had to buy 4 and stitch them together. Hey mate, we're going to get some merchandise ready soon.
Twoasis bucket hats?
Bucket hats, yeah.
Yes.
They're coming. Twoasis bucket hats coming to a pound shop near you.
Yeah. No expense spared, a bucket hat with Twoasis on
Just
it.
knocking up a few designs at minute. So it should be pretty cool. I think we should, that logo you were discussing off Dig Out Your Soul,
I like that.
I think we should go with that logo.
Yeah, I like it.
think we should go with that.
Go on, Postman.
Postman Pratt. Postman Pratt. Okay, he knows how to strike.
He's out late tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, that's because they've been on
Jesus
strike all month,
Christ.
isn't it?
Well, they've all got overtime in now.
Oh, I bet he's getting ready for tomorrow, isn't he? He'll be moving his van ready for tomorrow. He's just been round to do a special delivery to number 84 as
Oh,
well.
I bet he has, yeah. Special delivery number 84.
Obviously not so much a Postman Pratt.
No.
More of a postman, he knows where he's at.
Some poor bloke's doing night shift.
Postman
And so
doing
was
his
his
rounds. He's doing night shift and she's doing shift stick.
She's doing postman day shift.
We shouldn't laugh.
No, we shouldn't laugh about
It
that.
could be us.
We're out a lot in the evening, aren't we? Where's he going?
Just pulled out to Mommy or drive.
That's fine.
Ah, dear me. There's a lot of traffic around for late at night.
It's ridiculous how much
I
traffic
reckon they've all been seals.
I think they're all driving away from us.
Yeah, driving. No. Listen, the only thing that we're better than that audience tonight were us. That's the truth.
That's true, actually.
That's the truth.
Can people stop asking us for random songs from other artists, please, as well? We've had Amy Winehouse. About 5 times.
Yep.
And when the person, do you do any Amy Winehouse? And I said, the only thing I do the same as Amy Winehouse is drinking. That's the only thing we do in the same as Amy Winehouse. So don't ask for the songs.
Yeah.
We asked for James in Manchester last night.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, James are a great band, do you know what I mean? It's a good song.
Yeah, of course they are, but I turned around and pointed to the banner. I was like, no, what do you think?
We are not a jukebox.
No, we're not a jukebox. I mean, I'm built like a jukebox, but we're not a jukebox.
I'm more expensive than a jukebox.
Hey, I've just noticed he's got a pretty green fucking coat. Pretty green, eh?
Well, we're moving up in the world now, we're doing a few gigs.
Liam Gallagher's a fattest. That's what he is.
Why?
Never doing on to fit me.
I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll take that badge off.
Take it off.
I'll stick it on your t-shirt for you.
Do you know like all them young kids have got them weekend offender badges on the shirt because like they like to pretend that at weekends that they're bad boys. Do you reckon Harry Maguire wears a weekend defender badge on his sleeve?
No, 'cause he can't defend.
Yeah, that's my point. He likes to go out at weekend and pretend he's a defender.
Yeah,
so does he have a weekend defender instead on his thing? He can't be playing in World Cup, surely, mate.
I don't get the CP company things as well, you know. I get kind of Stone Island a little bit.
Yeah.
But the CP, where it's like a jumper,
Yeah.
that's shit. And then there's just a round discount on.
I don't get it.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't get it.
Don't get it.
Don't get it myself.
But we're not meant to get it, are we? Because
why don't they go out and buy some proper clothes? Get some Lambretta stuff. Hey, get some Lambretta stuff.
Get some pretty green stuff.
Get some
Nice.
pretty green
Get
Lambretta.
some,
Ben Sherman. Now we're talking. Now we're talking old school.
We're talking like right old fuckers here.
I know, mate. I'm starting to feel like one, to be honest with you. We'll have to. What should we be wearing these days instead of Ben Sherman? Get some Primark.
Pre-marche.
Yeah. Primani.
Primani.
Fucking Primark. Get some Primark. Medford cost of a child's soul in some foreign country.
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
To be fair, they all are, though.
No, no company's different now, are they?
No.
It is a bit sad.
To be honest.
So let's move on from that. We don't want to be sad. We're driving home. And not for Christmas. Not yet, anyway.
Driving home
for Halloween.
Christmas.
Driving home for Halloween.
Did I say it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
You did. Oh, by the way, I've listened back to the video for yesterday, and I did say biblical, and you said biblical, but you know, because we said it with a slight second delay between us, it sounded like we both went biblical. Like that. So
are you ever going to let this go?
Yeah, I've solved the argument now.
I'm sure you mentioned this last night.
I mentioned it at gig as well earlier.
Yeah,
I'm sure I did.
You did, honestly.
I'm sure I did. Anyway,
you've actually mentioned it about 4 times.
We better get signed off because they're sick of hearing us. These gits. Eh? He fell out of gear.
Drive, Gromit.
It's the wrong gear, Gromit. Yeah, so we'll catch up with you later.
Goodbye, everybody.
Forest Town, 29th of December, £10 a ticket. You can buy them on universe.com or you can go to Twoasis on Facebook, facebook.com/Twoasis band. Don't forget to get your tickets for Forest Town. I am plugging it now. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Eh?
What
are you doing? What are you doing?
I've got something planned.
You've got something planned.
Then turn it
Hey up. Hey up, look.
What are you doing?
Fucking Michael Jackson's back from dead. Hey?
I lost my eye trim from Babylus.
Somebody
idea where it is?
Any idea? You've not got your manscaper, have you? Somebody's gonna bump into us coming the other way in a minute. They're gonna see you and be like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
That's like my Norman dog. He barks at.
You madhead. I'm just gonna have to put this on for a little bit.
Jesus Christ! Put eating on.
Okay. Well, I need some bread, so I thought if I turned it on, you'd start sweating cobs.
Something stuck in my teeth.
It's got something stuck in his teeth.
Right, anyway, signing off. Have a lovely Halloween, everybody.
Yep, and we'll see you other side.
See you on the other side.
Ow. Don't forget to subscribe. And cheer up, you miserable buggers. There we go.